now coming up to the entrance to the estate itself. Yes, here we are. Driveway. Yes. We'll hit it or not, but we're coming up to it. Now, see, there's a lot of historic stuff out here, which I will later in a few minutes come out and show. There is the Reeves estate. I know, don't tell me it reminds you of the TV sequel Dallas. Yes, that's us. Moving up out here, yes. Where was this by what used to be a chicken house, now it's just a ranch house. You know, got 3 people stay in there. And Dustin goes out there. You know, so. Okay, here we are. We're up in the driveway. It's just a thing of beauty. We'll go back down. We'll re-enter again. There's my old farm tractor. You have to have a sturdy one out in this part of the country. You do not just monkey around with just a small piece of equipment. Well, we'll get into that later as we take a closer look at the estate here. Thank you. I'd like to take a few minutes to kind of retract the entrance in here, because we did pass quite a few things that are really of national interest, historic interest, I should say, because this is a hard thing to believe, but fortunately it is on our property, and we only allow visiting up here about 2 weekends during the summer months. Don't we be inundated with visitors. This lovely tree that we see here was, as far as we can tell, it's registered with the Washington Historical Archives as was honestly planted by Lewis and Clark on their second exposition, which I think is something well worth noting. You see how it's gnarled? It's from setting around there with Lewis and Clark and quite a few Indians. Now, one reason I think that they gathered up in this area was that there was water here. There was ample clean water. The Indians seemed to gather here, and of course, naturally, Lewis and Clark on their expedition seemed to stay here too. And this is, both of these are recorded sites. This is the, as far as I know, the original faucet that was even here at that time. But enough of the historical stuff, just want to bring you up to date on it. We'll proceed now, probably back onto the homestead itself. Now this at one time was a turkey and chicken house. Now it isn't, it's just a house. Because we have no turkeys and chickens. But at one time, the clucking, the egg laying noises, the old roosters chasing the young hens, it was a thing to joy to behold. But so much for that. And we just had a ball roll out here. Now we have, uh-oh, there she is, she's returned. She only comes up towards night. Just a dandy watch cat. A watch cat that we would, I don't think would still be here. It weren't. She has really saved our hides quite a few times. Well, it has, yes. KK. That means clean kill, probably. See her? I'll scratch those claws, baby. Get ready for tonight, yes. Shame on any marauders. I've lost her due her uncanny speed. There she goes up the LNC tree over here. Okay, let's proceed on now up into the, further into the, now I want you to notice as we look out back, we do own, this whole thing really is as far as the eye can see, mostly in both directions. There goes Maryland. What a lovely sight. Okay, now we'll look again down here. Yes, there's the mailboxes. The stagecoach only runs on Mondays and Thursdays. We'll go across the street and I'll show you our lovely pond over there. Now this is a view across the road from us. Lovely pond, very, very picturesque. There are really a lot of ducks and geese in here. I don't see them right now, but well, as a matter of fact, I don't even see the lake right now. I must find it. I'm sure there's one out there. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, there it is. Lovely indeed. Yeah, they had a lot of wildlife. A lot of beavers over there. How you keep my boat before that old thing was dug up. Used to be an old swamp out there. Well, Mike can tell you, we shot ducks just about right straight across from right there. Okay, so much for that. Now we're going to turn around and we're going to go and view, well, we're looking in here. Oh, that's my house, yeah. Yes. Okay. Now then, oh, there's the cat out, ready again, yes. There goes Dustin. He's pretty much, here's another tree that supposedly was planted by Lewis and Clark, but there's no, nothing really recorded on it. We only can assume what it is a lovely, lovely growth though. We'll go proceed on up here to where the little lady's standing. I did want to show you, we do think a lot of gardening out here. Did want to show you my garden site. All right, now here, this is my my garden area, which needless to say, I haven't planted yet this year, but there it is. It's lovely. It's lovely. Now I'll see better. I got my eyepiece up where I can really see. I have had some good gardens in there, but it seemed like this year Marilyn got behind on her weeding, so there we are. That's our garden's plot. We do have some beautiful, beautiful flowers blooming in there, and I hate to disturb nature at this stage of the game. Okay. If I don't step in a pile of dog crap on the way, we will motor right on up here to the main dwellings. And I will cut off the recording at this moment until we get there, on account of the dog crap and the mole holes. Taking the grand entrance into the living room. No, wait a minute. No. Okay, it's close. It isn't the living room. It's another room, and everyone should have some of this in their garage, really, because it's really what makes a home a home. Then when you ever think about coming to Washington, man, just come on, because a land of opportunity. Nice pickup truck. I've only been here 30 years, and I've already bought one 3 months ago. So it does show you that if you come out, apply yourself, work hard, that there is a lot of opportunity here for you. And besides that, you also can own a fine, heavy-duty, high-powered garden utensil. We have to have this, so there's a lot of heavy logging and stuff around here. While I'm out here close, there is one thing I did want you to see, because when people come up and look at the apple tree and things, is this lovely iris garden that I have for Maryland. That is very well kept, very well manicured. We have a lot of iris lovers from several of the western states come up here for this, and really, I mean, try to hold your breath. It is beautiful. I'll sign off now, and we'll take an entrance into the formal portion of the home. It says before we go into the formal area that we do come into the less formal area. Here we have a real nice storage room, just full of every damn thing in the world. Part of it belongs to us and part of it doesn't, but we're proud of every box that's there. We proceed along here. We have another storage area full of crap that belongs to us and sundry others. We go into what could be a nice rec room. Right at the moment, it's an office. That's where the little lady sits and spends all my money. There's my old thing there that I bought back in, 60, it was 460. Only 58, but I won't get rid of it. Anyhow, but this is it. It'd be a nice room, we'd ever do something with it. But as you see, we still have several things stored for our loved ones. Well, someday that'll probably be out of here too. Okay, so much for that there. Oh my God. Oh hell. There he is. There he is, on old Traveler. General Lee himself. Always has a high spot of respect in his home, and always will. I wished I was in the land of cotton. Old times there. Oh, I must not get carried away with this. Now we're leaving the informal portion and going to the formal portion, if I don't break my neck on these steps. Okay. Well, sorry about